In a rapidly evolving gaming landscape where innovation and competition collide, PlayStation's Project Q emerges as a formidable contender. With its ambitious goals and cutting-edge technology, Project Q aims to redefine the gaming experience for players around the world. But does it truly outshine its rivals and stand as the ultimate gaming platform? In this video, we delve into the world of Project Q. Think of Sony Project Q as a DualSense controller with an 8-inch screen squeezed in the center. It will play PlayStation 5 console games through remote play, utilizing a solid Wi-Fi connection. Project Q is the portable version of the PlayStation 5 and is being developed by Sony. The portable PlayStation 5 was first shown off during Sony's PlayStation Showcase on May 24, 2023. However, we have received fresh new information on its pricing, specifications, and release date, so here is an update on the situation. According to preliminary cost estimates based on what is presently known about the bill of materials for Project Q, the price of the product falls anywhere between $199 and $299. The most recent information is that the Project Q release date will be in the middle to late part of November, with pre-orders beginning earlier. This is consistent with Sony's past practice of beginning sales of new PlayStation hardware and accessories several months in advance. The best time to place a pre-order would be in September or October to give the impression that the release date in November is a possibility. You should be aware that Sony Project Q is a portable gaming device that relies on Wi-Fi for remote play and a PlayStation 5 console in order to function properly. We have not yet completed our evaluation of Project Q, and we do not yet know what the gadget will be called, but we are able to inform you that it is not suitable for everyone. It is not capable of playing games on a native level like the PlayStation Portable handheld platform from 2005 or the PS Vita handheld console from 2012. Instead of using cloud gaming over 5G, Sony's portable device, which is codenamed Project Q and is slated for release in late 2023, will employ the company's streaming service. Because Sony has not yet made any official statement on the price of the product, we cannot yet have an exact estimate of how much it will cost to acquire Project Q. This means that we will not have this information for many more months. Buying Project Q will be more expensive than buying a PlayStation Edition Backbone 1 controller attachment for iOS devices for the price of $100, or the Android Backbone 1, which was only introduced in May 2023. Both of these products were produced very recently. Because they are legally licensed products, we are in a position to determine this information about them. A smartphone attachment for DualSense does not have a screen, but the Project Q has an 8-inch screen that is positioned in between the two halves of the DualSense controller. As a consequence of Project Q's inability to natively manage games and its dependence on Sony's remote play capabilities, the device does not need to be as powerful or as pricey as alternatives, such as the Steam Deck or the Asus ROG Ally. This is due to the fact that Project Q is unable to directly play games. It is more analogous to the Razer Edge, with the key difference being that it is not capable of functioning over a 5G connection. When it comes to the particulars of Project Q, there are a great deal of questions that have yet to be resolved. On the other hand, we are aware that the screen will have a resolution of 60 frames per second, an LCD display with a size of 8 inches, and all of the buttons and functions of the PlayStation 5 DualSense wireless controller. Using the remote play feature of your PlayStation 5, you will be able to wirelessly stream games that are compatible with that feature. Indeed, those are the little details we know about the Sony Project Q thus far. There is a great deal regarding the PlayStation 5 handheld that we do not know, such as the chipset that is used in this handheld and the battery life. All of this is important, as are the Wi-Fi specifications, which President and CDO of Sony Interactive Entertainment Jim Ryan only touched on briefly. Nevertheless, they are important. It is expected that Project Q will function while you are away from home. However, the quality of the experience you get will be highly influenced by the strength of your Wi-Fi connection. You will be able to stream games from a PlayStation 5 via Wi-Fi. However, your console will need to be in rest mode in order for it to be remotely enabled. Although using this gives the impression of a portable PlayStation 5, the actual experience is not the same as using an OLED display system like the Nintendo Switch. According to the small print on Sony's website, in order for games to function on Project Q through remote play, they will first need to be loaded on a PlayStation 5 console. Additionally, PSVR 2 titles will not be compatible with a portable device for reasons that are self-explanatory. The good news is that all of your PS Plus free games should function. It is possible that this is not the PlayStation Portable 2023 that you have been anticipating, since Sony is now marketing Project Q as an accessory for the PlayStation 5, with new wireless earphones for the PlayStation 5. Alongside the PSVR 2 headset and the PlayStation 5 DualSense Edge controller, it is one of the most significant pieces of PlayStation 5 gear to be released this year. In an eagerly anticipated announcement, Sony has finally addressed the eager anticipation surrounding Project Q by providing an official statement. Within this statement, Sony has generously offered a release timeframe for the highly anticipated project, setting the stage for an exciting debut later in the year 2023. Although specifics were somewhat elusive, Sony's indication points towards a window of opportunity that holds tremendous promise for consumers and technology enthusiasts alike. While the details surrounding Project Q remain shrouded in a certain degree of ambiguity, there is growing speculation that the product will become available to the public around the month of November. This timing, coinciding with the popular shopping events of Black Friday and Cyber Monday, carries significant implications for consumers seeking the latest cutting-edge technology at competitive prices. It is worth noting that Black Friday, a day synonymous with unbeatable deals and massive discounts, is scheduled to take place on November 24, 2023. This aligns closely with the anticipated release timeframe for Project Q, adding an extra layer of excitement to the shopping extravaganza. With Cyber Monday following closely on the heels of Black Friday, the convergence of these events creates an ideal environment for consumers to explore and acquire Sony's groundbreaking Project Q. The strategic alignment of Project Q's release with these shopping events hints at Sony's intent to captivate a wide consumer base while capitalizing on the fervor surrounding Black Friday and Cyber Monday. By choosing this time frame, Sony seeks to generate maximum buzz and enthusiasm for Project Q, ensuring that it remains at the forefront of consumers' minds as they embark on their holiday shopping sprees. And sure enough, the publication Insider Gaming, which was the first to report rumors about Project Q Lite months in advance of Sony's announcement, forecasts that the release date for Project Q will take place in the middle to the later part of November. Sony doesn't want to repeat the mistakes it made with the PlayStation 5 replenishment story by releasing the Project Q portable too soon before production is able to keep up with demand. The business wants to avoid making the same mistakes it made with the PlayStation 5 replenishment story. However, it is also probable that it will want to provide players of the PlayStation 5 a reason to buy a new device in the weeks and months leading up to the Christmas season of 2023. There is empirical hardware evidence to support the price claims made for Project Q, as well as information from reliable sources indicating when it will be made available. There has been no official notification made about the date of the pre-order. If, on the other hand, you consider Sony's past performance in relation to the launch of PlayStation hardware, you can be assured that pre-orders for Project Q will start a good number of months before the actual release date. Pre-orders for the PlayStation VR 2 were available to gamers for a period of 3 months before Sony Direct began actually fulfilling orders. On the other hand, pre-orders for the PlayStation 5 disc and digital editions were available to begin 2 months before the actual launch of the product itself. The next important question is, just where will Sony start accepting pre-orders for the Project Q console? At the time of debut, the company was only selling hardware and accessories via its own PlayStation Store. This was before it allowed GameStop, Walmart, Amazon, Target, and Best Buy the auction to make sales. Everything from PlayStation 5 plates to the PlayStation 5 DualSense Edge to the PSVR 2 is included here. Although it is a bold move in the long term, it will be detrimental to Sony's hardware sales. Even while this may be the part of Project Q that has received the least amount of attention, the gaming system would nonetheless be referred to as the PlayStation Q, and it was ultimately brought to market. The internet is rife with unverified claims and hypotheses, despite the fact that there is some credible reporting and research on the cost, release date, and pre-order time period. However, you shouldn't anticipate it to be billed as a PlayStation 5 portable, since this is the PlayStation 5 remote play technology, which is more of a second screen than a fully complete gaming handheld device. Thank you for joining us on this video. We hope you found this video informative and entertaining. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel for more exciting content like this.